McKen Law Firm at 509-765-4451. Mr. John Hazen McKinnon, born November 15th of 1950. And Carla McKinnon as well. She's a representative of McKen Law Firm, PS Corp. Policy Regulations and Service Administration Office, McKen Law Firm and PS Corp. And the service that they have, McKen Law Firm, carries this executive order by the President of the United States of America. You can see President's Primary Election that's been authorized by, of course, no other less than Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, residing in the Policy, Regulation, and Services that have Administration Office. You know, the Army base has this new moderated service at the Administration Office of the COVID authorization of the business licenses that they have, increments in service and policy, regulation, and service they have in the McKen Law Firm at 509-765-4451. We got a lawnmower, Brigadier Stratton lawnmower, and it's a smart style, guaranteed to start 150 cc's. It's Trail Brigadier Stratton, McKen Law Firm, PS Corp. 509-765-4451. Office. We call it the State Troopers Association. We call it Kennel Dispatch Center. And Mr. John Luke McKinnon, Carla McKinnon, 509-765-4451, fax 509-765-619. We fax the FedEx UPS confirmation signature to a State Trooper's office and have verification by a notary.
You've reached Southeast Communication Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Si es una emergencia, cuelgue y marque el 911. Para español, presione 1. To make a police report, speak with an on-duty officer.
Non-emergency dispatch.
Yes, are you able to connect me to the State Trooper's office in Tri-Cities, Washington?
Yep, one moment. City Hall dispatch.
Yes. I got a representative that contact is Benton County Justice Department. That's dispatch center. I have a fax confirmation from UPS FedEx. I went to the Freda Police Department. Freda City Hall, and I had to get a FedEx UPS confirmation signature verification. There's an outstanding balance that was paid for, and then I had to go in there in person to authorize the confirmation signature because the post office, the owners of the post office, the owners of the first and second post office that was purchased on the deed, I had to go there and send a UPS FedEx to your physical address on Law Lane. I got color and imaging from the McKen Law Firm.
Yeah, you can send it that way.
Got a straight fax confirmation and from the McKen Law Firm in Moses Lake, and I got a color imaging connection to it. Are you able to accept that on that direct?
Yep, I can.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Brigadier Toro style that was delivered from Ace Hardware all the way to McKen Law Firm from the People bus on Kennelson Road, offloaded from the Washington State Trooper's office, which they stopped the vehicle and the police officer and the Muslim police officer. You know, the receipt transaction is current. The state trooper and the Muslim police officer going hand-to-hand combat. Right in front of the Rhino Kaiser's funeral home, right in front of McKenna Law Firm. We carried out the transaction report. We called the state trooper social. We went to Kennewick Police Department. We went to Ryan Lutzkin's office, City Mayor of Richland, on Swift, and 825 Chapman Kennedy building. Policy, regulation, service, how they break into the law firm and try to take transaction reports. And they shut down Ace Hardware here in Moses Lake. Come to find out. Come to find out. McKenna Law Firm, Moses Lake, Washington. This is COVID authorization, First Open Society of Torah Brigadier Stratton. Policy regulation by 1835-73, William H. Gates, Microsoft, owner of Microsoft and Apple, buying Apple. And then Donald J. Trump became President of the United States of America in the Oval House, Policy Regulation and Service Administration Office. Coming live. Becoming president, 47 president of the United States, and then bringing the championship to the White House, the trophy, and also number 47 to the White House. Undefeated Kansas City for 2 years and get beat by the Philadelphia Eagles. And then Melania Trump at 825 Chapman in Richland going to a higher court system because the policy regulation of Donald Trump's assassination, and she YouTubed it, that they didn't care what happened to Donald Trump, how Larson Air Force Base and the United States Army Base, which we took photos of. The brand new base and policy regulation, the cover-up they did for the assassination of Donald J. Trump in Pennsylvania, Commonwealth State in Butler County. And then Oval House picture of Donald Trump, 45th and 47th President of the United States of America. And then Ivanka, Trump and Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States, Air Force One. This is Air Force One, decommissioned Air Force One, Larson Air Force Base and Moses Lake Reserve Base, and the policy regulation of their photographs and URL video confirmation. McKenna Law Firm, 7040 South. And then the General of the Marines, his policy regulation of his photograph. These are two individual photographs running for President of the United States of America for the third and fourth term. Because the administration office carrying Mr. Mark Rubio and Mr. Doug Berman and also Pete Hagshath, Department of Defense, the Policy Regulation Department of Defense, Pentagon. And Norman J. Manis steps in because Andy Miller, Washington State Prosecutor, Eric I. Singer, Norman Rodriguez, and Ryan Luskin at Benton County Justice Department, 7122 West Okanine Place, Kennewick, Washington, 509-765. 735-3591. McKinnon, Mr. John Hazen McKinnon, his phone number is 509-765-4451. Fax 509-736-3066. Eric I. Singer, Norman Rodriguez, and Ryan Lutzkin. Fax number is 736-3066. Phone number is 735-3591. 7122 West Okanine Place, Kennewick, Washington, PA. Norma Judge. We got the General of the Marine Corps and the Policy Regulation of 2025 of July. We got Wall Street. We got Donald Trump, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, Tiffany Trump, and Donald J. Trump, and of Melania Trump. New York, New York. Manhattan. Policy Regulation of Wall Street. Bill Gates, 1835 73rd Avenue, Medina, King County, which is the policy regulation and services of the mansion area and policy regulation of ownership, $200 billion deposit for a 20-year period of time for $200 billion for 20 years. The General of the Army, the policy regulation authorizing to take photos, photographs, and policy regulation and service, and here, the policy regulation and service administration office of the General of 2020 July. Pennsylvania, Butler County, Donald Trump assassination of July 13th of 2024. This is the same day here at McKenna Law Firm that this happened. Policy regulation, phone calls, chats, Zoom, URL, platform, 35C Street in Northwest, 56C Street, the Grant County Courthouse, the Benton County Justice Department, 712 Okanine Place, 7122 West Okanine Place, Kennewick, Washington, 509-735-3591. We got Laura Trump, presidential primary election. Laura Trump, Ivanka Trump, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., Laura Trump, Tiffany Trump, Melania Trump, and Laura Trump. And Kaylin C. Trump. Her birthday was May of 2025. Her 18th birthday. Donald Trump, the 47th President of the United States of America. We're going to the 8131 Klamath, Cincinnati Social Security Office and Bob Ferguson Attorney General's Office in Kennewick, Washington, and the Natural Propane Company, because we have McKenna Law Firm, PS Corp, authorizing that President of the Primary election. Oh, this McKenna Law Firm, we got a Brigadier Vortex Toro recycler. We got one bought, purchase, it goes in reverse. Policy, regulation, and service from Ace Hardware, owner of Ace Hardware. We have the owner of Ace Hardware most like, but they've done away with the BS, because like breaking into the window, breaking into the house, come here, shooting Donald Trump on July 13th, 2024, and then breaking in here, and we had to buy a DeWalt, and you had a warranty for 3 years, DeWalt. And then purchase and transaction, then they erased all the information upon all the damages on the front lawn, all through the front lawn, the back lawn, the tree limbs, services and policy, regulation and service, and also the headstones were placed here at the duration period of time when it all started, trying to cover their cover-up. Now they're at the Army base doing their cover-up and policy, regulation, and get photos. Larson Air Force Base, United States Army Base in Moslake, Washington. And we're afraid of City Hall and afraid of the police department on video confirmation verification on video, calling the Benton County Justice Department and also the U.S. Marshal's Office at 825 Jadwin, and taking the video confirmation live in front of City Hall in Richland, Lorraine Lutzkins and Norma Rodriguez and Eric Singer on video confirmation URL video of everything, how it went down. How they come in here and bring the income to society of the window, the doorway, the DeWalt, the Toro Brigadier, breaking the doorway and policy, regulation, authorization, and services, policy, regulator, McKenna Law Firm. This is CIMARON5INC, 1400 East Main Street, Othello, Washington, Barela, Felix 805 Gmail, CIMARON5Yahoo.com. Matches this Toro, this President Primary Election, the Service Center and Policy Regulation Insurance Coverage. McKenna Law Firm 704 Solid, McKenna 704 Solid, 509-765-4451. Washington Farm Bill 4011314A. First name Felix, last name Barela. Matches. Attorney General's Office, Prosecutor's Office, Eric Singer, Norman Rodriguez, Ryan Lutzkin, 712 West Hogan 9 Place, Building A, 735-3591, fax 509-736-3066. State Department of License, Business and Professional Division certifies in person's best name below. Jay Inslee, Governor, Steve R. Hubb, Secretary of State, Marcus J. Glass, Department of Licensing. Before it's Teresa Bigstrom and also Steve Hobbs and Kim Wayman. Now it's Bob Ferguson, Attorney General and Governor of Washington State. License number is 2001-17529. Expires October 1st of 2028.